The 2023 gold rush of self-publishing blank journals and simple low-content books on Amazon KDP is permanently over. If you attempt to publish into a broad category like adult coloring books with a standard mandala design or a generic floral pattern, you are guaranteed to get buried on page 50. The platform's algorithms simply will not surface your work. This structural shift accelerated in June when Amazon KDP adjusted its pricing policies. They intentionally lowered the royalty rates for any book priced under $9.99. Previously, a $7.99 book yielded a $1.95 profit. Now it drops to $1.16. This graph also shows bestseller rank dilution. General terms push your rank above 260,000. A BSR that high means you are making almost no daily sales. Your book is fighting for the exact same search traffic as 500,000 other titles, making algorithmic traction mathematically impossible for a new listing. Pursuing broad appeal ensures your book is lost among millions of others, making consistent sales statistically unlikely. Radical specificity is the only remaining path to maintaining a viable profit margin. We counter this oversaturation with what we call the cringe but cash strategy. Look at these two covers. On the left, a generic mandala book designed to please everyone, which ultimately excites no one. On the right, a highly specific, sexy lumberjacks coloring book. The specific book generates consistent daily sales because it targets a motivated subculture. Fans of romance novels or gym culture have intense, established visual desires, and they actively search for products that cater directly to them. You might feel hesitant to publish guilty pleasure topics because they seem unusual or lowbrow. But money has no preference for mainstream aesthetics. Your personal taste is not the metric for a profitable product. If a passionate audience exists, a market exists. Targeting these highly dedicated subcultures removes you from the generic competition and places you in an isolated lane where customers are looking for exactly what you offer. To locate these uncontested micro-niches without guessing, we use a systematic framework called niche roulette. Instead of searching for pre-existing trends that are already saturated, we force collisions. We take two completely unrelated concepts and smash them together. Step 1 is identifying a standard target audience, like welders or cat lovers. Step 2 is cross-pollinating that audience with a completely unexpected visual style, like gothic, steampunk, or vaporwave. This creates a space where you are one of the only available options. Doing this manually takes hours of brainstorming. So we automate the collision process using Google Gemini Advanced. Open your chat window and input this exact prompt. Let's play a game. I need to find a profitable KDP niche. I will give you a target audience. You must combine it with an unexpected twist. Generate 10 wild coloring book titles. Rate them 1 to 10 on viral potential. Here is a result combining cat lovers with steampunk. The AI generates clockwork cats and corsets. That concept sounds absurd, and that is exactly the point. The more bizarre the collision, the lower the overall competition, and the higher the conversion rate for the specific buyer looking for it. By using AI to manufacture these highly unusual collisions, you isolate your book from the crowded main highway and carve out your own territory. Discovering a micro-niche is only half the process. You still have to establish a dominant position within it using a unique value proposition, or UVP. We use a strict formula. For a specific audience, your book provides a primary benefit through key differentiating features, unlike competitors, which have a specific limitation. Applied to Nordic mythology, for mythology fans, this book provides education through historically accurate details, unlike competitors with generic dragons. When you clearly define your exact value over the competition, you transition from a low-content commodity to a premium product. This is how you confidently price your book at $9.99 or higher, bypassing KDP's royalty penalties. If you skip this positioning step, you're publishing based on guesswork. Your book will lack a defined identity, and buyers will simply purchase from established competitors instead. A well-constructed UVP acts as a strategic moat. It forces the customer to actively choose your unique, high-quality offering, even when cheaper alternatives sit right next to it on the search page. Now it is time to build your own moat. Your first action item is to immediately apply the niche roulette framework. Run the prompt we provided and review the AI's results. From that list, isolate your top 3 cringe but cash concepts that have highly specific target audiences. Pick the absolute strongest concept from those 3 and write out a complete unique value proposition using the exact formula we just covered. Do not generate a single piece of AI artwork or design a cover until you have this written down. The market strategy dictates the art, not the other way around. Taking the time to execute this deep market strategy before you ever touch a digital canvas is the exact dividing line between authors who struggle for a single sale and publishers who dominate their niches.